So I first got involved with Queen's Cross Housing Association when I responded to an advertisement that they put out for independent board members. So independent board members, they tend to look for people who have a variety of backgrounds and experience that might be useful. You don't need to be a tenant. The majority of the board is made up of tenants, and that's really important, but also they get independent board members. So for example, there's a couple of guys who've got a background in accountancy. So they're really good in terms of scrutinising the financial stuff for the board. My background's in social work, and I have a particular interest in homelessness. So Queen's Cross Housing Association provide a lot of services in relation to homelessness, providing tenancies for people exiting homelessness, but also youth homeless services and supported accommodation. And they also provide stuff for older residents as well. So with a background in social work, I've maybe got quite a technical eye for that kind of service.
I got involved with Queen's Cross Board when I moved into this house, and because I felt they were good enough to give me this house, that I could give something back, so I joined the board. There's three things I really get out of it. It keeps my brain active. It's not highfalutin or anything like that, it's just interesting. You meet really, really nice people. And the third thing is you give back, giving back something back to the community. I used to think the housing just collected money for your rent and chased you up if you didn't pay it. But since joining the board, I realised the vast array of things they do. You get lots of training. It's not boring at all, it's really interesting.
It's went way beyond my expectations actually, and way beyond the whole homelessness side of things as well. It's actually quite an interesting role. So for example, I know a lot about big project management now. I've actually gained skills and knowledge in areas that I never expected. When you hear board member, for me I think the City of London and kind of high-flying executives and things like that, that tends to be the image that's conjured up for me, but actually for organisations, particularly local organisations like Queen's Cross, the board's made up of ordinary people. We all come from different backgrounds and we all have different skills, but it's ordinary people trying to kind of make a difference for the organisation so that the organisation can make a difference for their tenants and for their service users.